welcome to my nursery if you are new, and welcome back to those of you who are already subscribed. So, good evening. Well, you can see it in the morning, good afternoon, whatever time you watch this video. Hello, and so right now it's currently Monday evening, early evening. It's like just getting dark. It's not even dark yet. It's trying to get dark. I would say it's about almost 6 p.m. And I have this little guy with me today. And this baby, this is my Kobe. And he is by Jennifer Sussman Price. That's his sculptor of Silicone Studio. And I painted and rooted him. So you guys have definitely seen him before if you're subscribed to my channel. And while I am talking, I'm going to feed him a little bit. So I'm putting some KY liquid lubricant on his bottle nipple, just so his bottle nipple will go in his mouth easier. And it is safe for silicone dolls as long as it's water-based lubricant. No heated lubricants or anything like that. no flavors or anything. Just plain old lubricant. So anyway, this baby is supposed to be for sale. Still, he's up for sale. I can't remember when I decided to sell him. I think it was like right before Christmas, maybe November or something like that. It seems like it's been a long time. That's the thing. It seems like he's been up for sale a long time. I've had so many people inquire about this baby. Still asking like what's his price and all that. Would I take a payment plan? And I even offered to take a payment plan. I feel like his price is reasonable. I had someone who really wants him and she wanted a payment plan. But the payment plan she wanted, and I've had this so many times, I've had this discussion of payment plans that are way too long for me. Okay, I don't sell a whole lot of dolls. So if I'm selling a doll or two, I'm primarily trying to sell them. If someone wants a payment plan, the most I really want to do is 3 to 4 months of a payment plan. This person wanted a payment plan where it would take her almost a year to pay him off. Now, she did say possibly she could pay him off sooner. She was going to see, if someone else would help her with the payments. And I was explaining to her that that sounds good, but that's not a guarantee if we want someone to help us pay for something. And we didn't even ask them yet. Like, even if it's a family member, your husband, whoever, your boyfriend, you don't know if they're going to actually say, yes, I said so. If I enter into the layaway with you, you can't really guarantee me that you can pay it off sooner. So basically, I'm going into this layaway and you're going to pay me for this doll if you can't get any help from anyone. It would be a year before you actually could bring him home. I don't even want to hold the doll for a whole 12 months while somebody's paying for it. And in this case, especially a doll that I actually want to keep. That's the other thing, okay? When we're selling our dolls, sometimes it's not because we really want to sell the doll or we don't like the doll. I mean, if you've been in the reborn community a while, you know how it goes with these dolls. You may be selling a doll for many different reasons, and sometimes it's not because you actually want to sell the doll. You know, if you had your way with it, if we all could keep every doll we ever had, we would keep every doll, you know. But for me, I can't keep every doll. Like right now, I have to do a recount, but I think the last time I counted at Christmas, I did a count in my nursery, and I think I have like 19 dolls in here. And then I sold one, but then I recently added in one. So I think I'm still at currently at 19 dolls. And so for me, I can't keep every doll. Already, I really, in my opinion, I don't have any more space for any more dolls. I mean, I could squeeze them in here if if I want to keep squeezing dolls up in here and like pile them up on top of each other. But I don't really like piling my dolls up on top of each other. I don't like storing them away and then take them out later. Like, I usually don't do that. Usually, whatever dolls I have, they're either in here in this nursery room where I could see every one of them. They all have a space that they're laying in. Some of them, it could be two of them laying together, but they all have a space. And then I have two in the living room and then one in my bedroom. So all of my dolls kind of have a space. But I don't want to keep adding in, never selling anything. And as I keep painting them, I'm keeping them all. And then this room is like piled up with dolls. I don't really collect like that. So I prefer, if I'm gonna sell a doll, that doll just, this snap is so tight on his sleeper. I prefer the doll just sell, basically. I don't want to keep holding it around, looking at it, especially if it's a doll that I really am bonded with and I really like. Like this doll, I actually love this baby. When I got him, I did not intend on selling him. That was never like I was thinking I was going to want to sell him. And really, the only reason I want to sell him is because I paint dolls. So I was going to just sell him and buy another doll to paint. And that gives me more practice with my painting. And possibly I would buy another one of him so that I would just keep the next one. It'll give me more practice and then I'll keep the next one. But I feel like for me, if I'm not really selling a doll and the doll is taking long to sell, then I'm not going to really buy another silicone yet, to paint, to sell. Because then I'm like, okay, I didn't even sell the other one, and here I'm buying another one to paint to sell. I mean, you buying them anticipating that they're going to sell, but you don't really know. Like right now, the way the doll market is, you don't really know when you're going to sell them. So I said I wasn't going to buy another one yet if I didn't even sell this one yet. And I did sell my Billy, my Kenya, which was my silicone girl. And what I really want to do when I buy another silicone blank, I really was planning to buy a girl, not another boy yet. So that was my plan, to buy another girl and paint. But then I was like, well, if I sell him also, then I would buy still a girl first, not another one of him yet. I wouldn't want another one of him right away. And then I would buy two girls, actually, one for me, and then I would just buy another girl to paint and sell. But I haven't even sold this one yet. So I'm like, I don't know if I even want to get another doll to paint to sell right now, because they're taking too long to sell. So then I'll be sitting there trying to sell and it ain't going nowhere. So now I'm like, maybe I should just keep him and not not paint anymore yet right now to sell. And if I did get another one, it would be my girl that I wanted to keep, because I said when I sold Kenya, I was going to get another girl. It's a different sculpt that I had wanted. So it's like if I sell one and get another one, then it go like that. One in, one out. One in, one out. But it's not kind of working out like that for me at the moment. Right now, I still have him here, and it's kind of difficult because then I kind of still want to keep him. So I'm like, I don't know. At this point, I'm confused and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I want to do. So I'm like, okay, I will bring him on today and just feed him and change him and see exactly for sure before I do sell him. Say somebody pop up and do actually buy him. Do I want to even sell him? I don't know. But that is him. He's an adorable little baby. He is a preemie size boy, anatomically correct, a boy. He is Kobe, so I kept his name Kobe, and I gave him the middle name Isaiah. So he's Kobe Isaiah. I pronounce it Ishwa. So he is Kobe Ishwa. And the other thing is, when I got him to keep him, not really to paint and sell. He was supposed to be one that I was actually going to keep, right? So while I was painting him, as I said, a lot of times I will start nesting for the baby and buying stuff for them. And as I've been going through the clothes in my nursery, I have so much clothes. It's ridiculous. So I was looking through his drawer. Like, he has his own drawer with his own clothes in it, because he's my only preemie size boy this size. So I couldn't believe, like, half of the stuff I had got for him, I forgot I even bought. And then I ran across this that I had put clothes in it for him too when I was nesting for him. And these clothes aren't even in the drawer, and the drawer is full of stuff for him. This is full of stuff for him. This is so cute. It came to me in a gift of Happy Mail, and it says, I don't know what was in this. It was something for babies, I assume. It says Secret Garden, but I got diapers in it when the person sent it to me. It was Claudia O'Neill. She sent me this with some Happy Mail, and it had baby Pampers in it. So I used it for him to put all of his little clothes in. But now he has so much clothes, I had ended up putting a lot of them in the drawer. So I'm like, if I sell him, I have all of these clothes that I was just collecting for this baby that he has not even worn these clothes yet. And if you guys know, you know that, so preemie size clothes, you can barely find, and a lot of times they cost more sometimes depending on where you buy them at, just because they're preemie size. So I was like, I wouldn't want to sell these particular clothes, because even if I sell him, I may eventually get another preemie size baby. But I'm like, it's kind of a waste of all of these clothes I collected for him if I sell him. So then that made me like debate on, okay, should I sell him or should I just keep him? Because I already invested into the doll when I got it, the blank. Then I put my time into painting it. Then he was supposed to be in my own collection because I wanted a preemie size boy. And then all of these clothes and stuff I bought for this boy. And then I go sell him. It's like, I don't know. It's like a waste if I do that. So I'm like, I don't know. Should I sell him? Should I keep him? Right now, I didn't put him on eBay because I was thinking last week that I was going to put him on eBay. since me posting him for sale on my Instagram, posting him for sale, I'm trying to figure out now what am I going to put on him, as I was showing you just some of the stuff I collected. And this is not all of it that I bought for him. But I've been posting him. I think I posted him on my Facebook. You guys, I showed him here on videos. He's for sale. So the last place I usually, if I don't sell the doll within a certain time frame, I will just last resort put them on eBay. And most of the time, for some reason, when I put the babies on eBay, that's when they sell. Even if it ends up being a private sale, for some reason, when I put them on eBay, they end up selling after that. So I'm trying to decide, should I just go ahead and put him on eBay, test the waters, see if he sells. If he sells, then he sells. But of course, if he doesn't, he is definitely one of the babies that I wouldn't mind keeping, of course, if he doesn't sell. So I'm debating on this outfit. I love brown, but his skin tone, does he look good with brown against his skin tone? Because he's dark skinned. It kind of still shows up, this little outfit, and I like because the feet are out. But then I also love this sleeper. This is like one of my favorite sleepers by Carter's, and I've had it a couple, like at least 3 times, different sizes though. So I kind of like this one. Maybe I'll put him in this one, and I'll save the little brown one. But yeah, so that's where I'm at. It's like I was going to get another baby to, to after I sold him, of course, to paint it to sell and actually get 2. Because like I said, I really want another girl. And then I would get another, like 2 girls, one to keep, one to sell. But he's not moving. So now I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just keep him. Because then I wouldn't have my boy anymore. And I have all these preemie boy clothes. Like, it just doesn't make sense to have all these boy clothes and then I wouldn't have a boy in my collection. So I'm confused. I have confused myself. And I don't want to keep like buying dolls and painting them and then trying to sell them and they don't move. And then I have all of these dolls like piled up trying to sell them. I prefer, as I was saying before, I don't know if that point came across, is that I like when the doll sells and then I get another doll to paint to sell. If that makes sense. That way, as one leaves, then I get the next one. It kind of keeps me from having too many dolls sitting. Like I have right now, the vinyl reborn doll that I was trying to sell also. And he does have armatures in his arms. And when I sell my dolls, if someone is interested or you want to know the price of my doll, or you want to know his price while I still have him up for sale. I haven't taken down his sale post off my Instagram or Facebook yet. You can message me on Instagram, on my Instagram, and the link is always under my videos in the description. You can message me on there. You can message me on Facebook Messenger. On Facebook, my Facebook is Erica Jones. If you want to message me on there for any dolls I'm selling or doll clothing, doll accessories, because I also had clothes up for sale recently on a video or a couple of videos here, and doll shoes, doll pacifiers. I still have some of that stuff left. If anybody was interested in any of that stuff that I was selling, you can message me on Facebook, my Instagram, or my email. I usually put all that information under the videos in the description. So feel free to reach out if you're interested in anything that I do have up for sale. So anyway, that is where I'm at. If I do decide, I'm going to see for sure. I got to be sure before I go put him on eBay. Because I hate when I go put the doll on eBay and then I change my mind. It take a little while when you list stuff on eBay to get all the information they be wanting you to put up there, all the different pictures to put up there. So I like to be like 100% sure before I go put them up on there. If I'm, make sure I want to sell them. And definitely on there, you get more people that see the doll, or on that one website. Once you put something up for sale on eBay, so many people can see it on that, in that one place, at without you having to keep reposting it and reposting it. That's the only thing. When you put it on your Instagram, you have to keep reposting it, or Facebook, or putting up videos here on YouTube. And the good thing with eBay, once you put it up there, you just leave it up there. Just post it and just leave it. But I like to be sure before I put it on there that I definitely want to sell the doll, because I don't want to go put it up there and I waste my time doing all that, posting it, and then I'm not even sure and I go change my mind. But that is him in this little sleeper, and I love him in that red color. The little red, it kind of brings out his skin tone. So that is little Kobe Ishua. That's the back of him in his little sleeper. And I guess I will figure it out, but I want to make sure. I mean, yesterday I was like, I'm going to just keep him. That's where I was at yesterday. I was like, forget it. I'm going to just keep him, because I really still do love the baby. I'm still bonded to the baby. And I probably would end up getting another one of him. Like I said, if I did sell him, at some point I probably would want another one of him to paint, to keep. So maybe I should just keep this one. That's where I was at yesterday with it. I might as well just keep him. So I don't know. And he has so much stuff, like I said, that I had got for him. So maybe I should just keep him. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what to do. But anyway, I figured I'd come do a video with him, spend a little time with him, change him, and say hi to you guys. And I will be back at some point during the week, because I was going to wait till tomorrow, but tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment. Wow, look how floppy his head is. You definitely have to support his head. I love that with him, his floppy neck. But I figured, let me do this today, because maybe tomorrow I will go out, and then by the time I come back in from the doctor appointment, I'll probably be like, nah, I don't feel like doing a video. So I was like, let me do it today. I did my little exercise and my little walk, and then I was like, let me come in and just do a quick little video with this baby and say hello to everyone. So we will be back. I don't know if he'll be back on with me, but I'll be back in a couple of days with another video, you guys. Wish me luck on deciding, will Kobe stay or will he go? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video. Take care, guys.